Don't think that when you're a fan of Roger Moore, you know everything about him. In addition to being an excellent British actor, best known for playing James Bond, Roger's colorful outside life is a big question mark. It is worth mentioning that no one knows about Roger's secrets other than his family. 7 years have passed since Roger passed away. Today, his daughter has the opportunity to reveal the entire hidden truth in his life, promising many interesting things for the audience. Join us to discover her rare sharing about her father. The first thing Roger Moore's daughter wants us to know is a heartbreaking milestone that took place 18 years ago. The summer of 2016 bore witness to a profound tragedy that forever altered the lives of Sir Roger Moore and his beloved wife, Christina Kiki Tholstrup. Their world was shattered when Christina Knudsen, fondly known as Flossie, succumbed to the relentless grip of cancer at the tender age of 47. Christina, Tholstrup's daughter from a previous relationship, had battled the insidious disease with unwavering courage and grace, but ultimately it claimed her in its unforgiving embrace. For Sir Roger Moore, renowned for his iconic portrayal of James Bond and his philanthropic endeavors, the loss of Christina struck a chord of unfathomable grief. Turning to social media to share his sorrow with the world, Moore penned a series of poignant tweets, each one a testament to the depth of their loss and the enduring love they held for Christina. Accompanied by a tender picture of the late Scandinavian blonde, Moore's words painted a portrait of heartbreak and remembrance. Our beautiful daughter Christina, a.k.a. Flossie, lost her battle with cancer on 25 July at 10 a.m. "We are heartbroken," he wrote, the weight of his grief palpable in every letter. But amidst the sorrow, there was solace in knowing that Christina had not faced her battle alone. Moore's subsequent tweet offered a glimpse into the final moments they shared together, revealing the comforting presence of loved ones surrounding her as she slipped away. "We were all with her, surrounding her with love in the end." Moore shared a poignant testament to the bond they shared as a family and the profound impact Christina had on their lives. Yet Christina's journey was not defined solely by her struggle with cancer. In the wake of devastating losses, including her father and stepfather, she found solace and guidance in the unwavering support of Sir Roger Moore. As a key and positive male influence in her life, Moore emerged as a pillar of strength, offering comfort, guidance, and unconditional love when she needed it most. His presence provided a beacon of hope amidst the darkness, instilling in Christina a sense of resilience and courage as she faced her greatest trials. Not only his daughter, but from his earliest years, Moore endured a veritable onslaught of diseases, including chickenpox, measles, mumps, double pneumonia, and jaundice. Despite the relentless assault on his health, he displayed remarkable resilience, emerging from each battle with renewed strength and resilience. At the tender age of 8, Moore faced yet another medical ordeal when he developed an infection of his foreskin, necessitating a circumcision, a procedure that underscored his early encounters with adversity. Subsequently, Moore underwent surgical interventions to remove his appendix, tonsils, and adenoids, further testing his resilience and resolve. Throughout his life, Moore grappled with the debilitating pain of kidney stones, a recurrent affliction that often necessitated hospitalization, even amidst the demands of filming. Yet, his unwavering commitment to his craft never wavered, even in the face of physical discomfort and adversity. In 1993, Moore confronted perhaps his most formidable opponent yet, when he received a diagnosis of prostate cancer, a daunting challenge that threatened to derail his illustrious career and personal life. However, with characteristic courage and determination, Moore underwent successful treatment for the disease, emerging triumphant in his battle against cancer and embarking on a journey of healing and renewal. Despite his resilience, Moore's health continued to pose challenges in the ensuing years. In 2003, while appearing on Broadway, he suffered a collapse on stage, an alarming episode that prompted medical intervention and led to the installation of a pacemaker. Undeterred by this setback, Moore persevered, refusing to allow health concerns to dim his passion for life and performance. In 2013, Moore received yet another sobering diagnosis when he was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, a revelation that underscored the fragility of human health and the importance of proactive self-care. Despite the gravity of his condition, Moore approached his diagnosis with characteristic grace and determination, embracing lifestyle changes and medical interventions to manage his health with resilience and optimism. With characteristic wit and charm, he quipped about savoring his favorite indulgences: a couple of dry martinis with Tanqueray gin, a few choices with a delectable combination of plain chocolate on the outside and creamy vanilla on the inside, and perhaps even a serving of baked beans. Moore's light-hearted yet poignant reflection encapsulated his zest for life and his refusal to be defined by the limitations imposed by illness. As fans and admirers reflect on Moore's remarkable life and career, his enduring legacy as a beloved icon of the silver screen remains palpable. Whether immortalized as the suave and debonair James Bond, the dashing Simon Templar in The Saint, or in one of his many other memorable roles, Moore's charismatic presence left an indelible imprint on the hearts and minds of audiences around the world. Beyond his cinematic achievements, however, Sir Roger Moore's true legacy lies in the profound impact he had on the lives of others through his philanthropic endeavors, advocacy for children's rights, and unwavering commitment to humanitarian causes. His boundless compassion, integrity, and generosity of spirit touched countless lives and inspired a legacy of compassion, empathy, and service to others that will endure for generations to come. Do you know that Sir Roger Moore's romantic journey was characterized by a tumultuous series of marriages, each marked by its own trials and tribulations, before finding solace and lasting love with Christina Kiki Tholstrup? Moore's romantic odyssey commenced at the tender age of 18 when he exchanged vows with actress and ice skater Dorn van Stein in 1946. Despite their youthful enthusiasm, their union was soon marred by the complexities of marriage, and cracks began to surface. Moore candidly acknowledged the turmoil of his early relationships, acknowledging his own shortcomings in an interview with The Guardian in 2012. "I've been married 4 times and caused a great deal of hurt and upset around me," he confessed, laying bare the scars of his past. "I'm a selfish bastard, but I'm just very, very happy that Christina and I found one another." The dissolution of his first marriage paved the way for Moore's entanglement with Dorothy Squires, a renowned Welsh singer and actress. Their passionate romance blossomed swiftly, and Moore found himself drawn into the whirlwind of Squires' captivating presence. However, their love story was not destined for eternity. In 1953, fate intervened when Moore crossed paths with his soon-to-be second wife, Dorothy Squires, ushering in a tumultuous period of transition and transformation. Despite their age difference, Squires being 13 years his senior, their connection was undeniable, and they embarked on a whirlwind romance that culminated in marriage in 1952, shortly after Moore's divorce from Van Stein. Yet theirs would be a relationship fraught with challenges. The couple faced heartbreak as Squires endured several miscarriages, straining the foundation of their marriage. Despite their efforts to weather the storm, the cracks in their relationship deepened, leading Moore to seek solace in the arms of another. In 1961, Moore's path crossed with Italian actress Luisa Mattioli during the filming of The Rape of the Sabine Women. Their encounter sparked a passionate romance that prompted Moore to make the difficult decision to leave Squires and embark on a new chapter of his life with Mattioli. However, Squires refused to accept the dissolution of their marriage, embarking on a legal battle against Moore, suing him multiple times for ending their relationship. Despite the legal turmoil, Moore remained resolute in his pursuit of happiness, eventually being granted a divorce from Squires in 1969. With the legal hurdles behind him, Moore wasted no time in marrying Mattioli, embracing the promise of a new beginning with his beloved. Their union brought joy and stability to Moore's life, serving as a testament to his resilience in the face of adversity. Despite the end of their romantic entanglement, Moore continued to demonstrate compassion and kindness towards Squires. When she was diagnosed with cancer, Moore graciously stepped in to cover her medical expenses, a gesture of goodwill that spoke volumes about his character. Squires passed away in 1998, leaving behind a legacy of passion and tumult in Moore's life. Amidst the tumult of his failing marriage to Squires, Moore found solace and companionship in the arms of Italian actress Luisa Mattioli. Their encounter blossomed into love following their collaboration on the film The Rape of the Sabine Women in 1962, igniting a passionate affair that would redefine Moore's personal and professional life. Despite Squires' refusal to accept the dissolution of their marriage, Moore forged ahead with his new love, ultimately divorcing Squires in 1969 to marry Mattioli. The union between Moore and Mattioli bore fruit in the form of 3 children, Deborah, Jeffrey, and Christian, each a testament to the enduring bond they shared. Yet, as the years passed, cracks began to appear in their relationship, exacerbated by Moore's diagnosis of prostate cancer in 1993. Confronted with his mortality, Moore underwent a period of introspection, realizing that he had fallen out of love with Mattioli. It was during this tumultuous time that Moore found himself drawn to the vibrant spirit of Kristina Tholstrup, a Swedish socialite and confidant of Mattioli. Their connection, initially fostered through mutual acquaintances, blossomed into a profound romance that would redefine Moore's understanding of love and companionship. However, Mattioli's reaction to their burgeoning relationship was one of fury and resentment, refusing to grant Moore a divorce until the turn of the millennium. In 2002, Moore and Tholstrup finally exchanged vows, cementing their enduring love in a union that would weather the trials of time and circumstance. Despite the challenges they faced, their bond remained unshakable, a testament to the transformative power of love and redemption. As Moore bid farewell to Mattioli upon her passing in 2021, he carried with him the lessons of his past, grateful for the second chance at happiness that Tholstrup had bestowed upon him. We didn't know this until Roger Moore's daughter revealed it. Sir Roger Moore's extensive network of friendships extended beyond the realms of Hollywood, encompassing esteemed members of royalty and nobility. Among his close acquaintances were members of Denmark's royal family, with whom he shared a warm and cordial rapport. Notably, he forged a close bond with Prince Joachim and his then-wife Alexandra, Countess of Frederiksborg. Their friendship was marked by mutual respect and shared interests, fostering a sense of camaraderie that transcended social boundaries. Additionally, Sir Roger Moore enjoyed a long-standing and cherished friendship with Princess Lilian of Sweden, a connection that originated during one of his visits to Stockholm. Their initial encounter blossomed into a genuine affinity, characterized by shared experiences and heartfelt conversations. Princess Lilian, known for her grace and elegance, welcomed Moore into her circle with open arms, forming a bond that would endure the test of time. Interestingly, Moore's wife, Kristina Kiki Tholstrup, shared a connection with Princess Lilian that predates her relationship with Moore. Born in Sweden, Kiki was already acquainted with Princess Lilian through mutual friends, establishing a foundation of friendship that would only deepen with time. This shared connection served as a catalyst for Moore and Princess Lilian to foster their own relationship, facilitated by shared gatherings and intimate conversations. In his autobiography, Sir Roger Moore fondly recounted the moments spent in the company of Princess Lilian, reminiscing about their leisurely tea parties and convivial dinner engagements. These gatherings provided an opportunity for genuine camaraderie and meaningful exchanges, enriching Moore's life with the wisdom and warmth of Princess Lilian's presence. Through his daughter's story, we learn that with his unwavering support of the Conservative Party, Moore was a staunch advocate of conservative principles and policies throughout his life, earning him the reputation of a lifelong supporter. During the 2001 UK general election, Moore publicly endorsed the Conservative Party, aligning himself with its agenda and leadership at the time. However, despite his initial foray into political endorsement, Moore later expressed a reluctance to be perceived solely as a political figure. His dedication to humanitarian causes, particularly his extensive work with UNICEF, led him to believe that direct involvement in politics could compromise his impartiality and effectiveness as a global advocate for children's rights. In 2011, Moore publicly voiced his support for Conservative Prime Minister David Cameron, particularly regarding his stance on the European Union. Moore lauded Cameron's leadership, commending his resilience in the face of opposition within his own party. His unwavering loyalty to Cameron led him to criticize dissenting voices within the Conservative Party, whom he referred to as traitors, emphasizing the importance of unity and support for party leadership. In 2015, Moore made headlines with his candid critique of the film industry's perceived trend toward excessive political correctness. As a seasoned actor best known for his iconic portrayal of James Bond, Moore expressed concern over proposed changes to the character's identity, including suggestions of altering Bond's sexuality, gender, or ethnicity. In Moore's view, such alterations would deviate from the core essence of the character, compromising the integrity of the Bond franchise. His stance was not rooted in bigotry, but rather in a desire to uphold the authenticity and integrity of the character he had brought to life on screen. In the twilight years of his illustrious career, Moore embarked on a transformative journey, redirecting his focus from the silver screen to the service of humanity. Inspired by the profound legacy of his dear friend Audrey Hepburn and her unwavering commitment to the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, Moore embraced a new calling as a champion for children's rights and welfare. In recognition of his passion and dedication, Moore was bestowed with the prestigious title of UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador in 1991, a role that would become the cornerstone of his philanthropic endeavors. With characteristic zeal and determination, Moore immersed himself in the work of UNICEF, harnessing his celebrity status and influence to raise awareness and mobilize resources for the world's most vulnerable children. His tireless efforts spanned continents, from impoverished communities in Africa to war-torn regions in the Middle East, where he witnessed firsthand the harsh realities faced by countless children living in adversity. As a special ambassador for UNICEF, Moore's commitment to the cause knew no bounds. Whether traversing remote villages in developing nations or addressing global leaders at prestigious forums, he remained steadfast in his advocacy for children's rights, education, and health care. Through his impassioned speeches, heartfelt pleas, and unwavering dedication, Moore endeavored to shine a light on the urgent needs of marginalized children, amplifying their voices and championing their cause on the world stage. In a poignant reflection on his life's work, Moore shared his profound dedication to UNICEF, emphasizing that the majority of his time in later years was devoted to raising awareness and funds for the organization. His words echoed a deep-seated commitment to leaving behind a legacy of compassion, hope, and positive change, a legacy that transcended the glitz and glamour of his cinematic achievements. In 2003, Moore's lifelong commitment to humanitarian causes was honored with the prestigious Humanitarian of the Year award, a testament to his profound impact and tireless efforts on behalf of UNICEF. Queen Elizabeth II, recognizing Moore's exceptional contributions to both the entertainment industry and charitable endeavors, bestowed upon him the esteemed titles of Commander of the Order of the British Empire, CBE, in 1999, and Knight Commander of the Order of the British Empire, KBE, in 2003. These honors not only underscored Moore's distinguished career as an actor, but also celebrated his remarkable philanthropic achievements and dedication to making a positive difference in the world. Carol M. Stern, President and CEO of UNICEF USA, paid heartfelt tribute to Sir Roger Moore, acknowledging his profound impact as a goodwill ambassador and champion for children's rights. In a poignant statement to People, Stern reflected on Moore's enduring legacy, emphasizing his unwavering commitment to putting children first and the countless lives he touched through his humanitarian work. Moore's storied career as an actor was matched only by his deep-seated compassion and dedication to serving others, leaving an indelible mark on the world and inspiring generations to follow in his footsteps. As the world mourns the loss of Sir Roger Moore, his legacy as a dear friend, great humanitarian, and a true champion for the world's children lives on, serving as a beacon of hope and inspiration for future generations. In addition to his illustrious career in film and his dedicated service to UNICEF, Sir Roger Moore's philanthropic endeavors extended to collaboration with the Angiogenesis Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to advancing global health and disease prevention through the study of angiogenesis, the process by which new blood vessels form. Dr. William W. Lee, president of the Angiogenesis Foundation, paid tribute to Sir Roger Moore's remarkable contributions, emphasizing the enduring impact of his charitable work. Moore's involvement with the foundation underscored his deep commitment to improving global health outcomes and combating disease on a global scale. Moore's collaboration with the Angiogenesis Foundation epitomized his steadfast dedication to humanitarian causes, further solidifying his reputation as a man of integrity, compassion, and dignity. His involvement with the foundation served as a testament to his unwavering commitment to leveraging his platform for the greater good, channeling his fame and influence toward positive change in the world. Throughout his partnership with the Angiogenesis Foundation, Moore provided invaluable guidance and support, lending his voice and advocacy to the organization's mission of advancing medical research and promoting innovative approaches to disease prevention and treatment. His legacy as a philanthropist and humanitarian extended far beyond the confines of the silver screen, leaving an indelible mark on the global health landscape and inspiring others to follow in his footsteps. Every one of us is very curious about Roger Moore's nickname, the Big Kit, and it was finally revealed by his daughter. The time after his departure from the Army in 1949, Moore embarked on a humble yet determined pursuit of his passion for acting, joining a repertory theater where he earned a modest income of just $10 per week. However, faced with the financial challenges of pursuing a career in the arts, Moore sought additional means to supplement his income and support his aspirations. Enter the world of modeling, a serendipitous avenue that would not only provide Moore with a much-needed source of income, but also serve as a platform for his burgeoning talent and charisma. Embracing this unexpected opportunity with characteristic aplomb, Moore lent his distinctive charm and refined elegance to a diverse array of modeling assignments, from showcasing fashionable knitwear to promoting home and personal health products. As Moore's modeling career blossomed, he became a familiar face in the world of male fashion catalogs and knitting pattern sleeves, captivating audiences with his striking looks and effortless style. His suave demeanor and innate charm endeared him to clients and audiences alike, earning him a reputation as a sought-after model and spokesperson for prestigious brands such as Brylcreem and Maclean's toothpaste. However, it was Moore's prolific presence in the realm of male fashion catalogs and knitwear promotions during the early 1950s that truly solidified his status as a household name in the industry. His ubiquitous appearances in a multitude of knitwear ensembles earned him the affectionate moniker, the Big Knit, among his peers and admirers, a playful nod to his prolific modeling career and enduring popularity. In 1954, Roger Moore's career took a pivotal turn when he secured a coveted 7-year contract with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, MGM Studios. a milestone that promised to catapult him into the realm of Hollywood stardom. However, despite the allure of the silver screen and the prestige of working with a major studio, Moore soon encountered the harsh realities of the industry, facing formidable challenges in landing substantial roles and achieving commercial success. The early years of Moore's tenure at MGM proved to be a trial by fire, as he struggled to break through the ranks and establish himself as a leading actor. Despite his talent and charisma, the movies in which he appeared, including The Last Time I Saw Paris, 1954, Interrupted Melody, 1955, The King's Thief, 1955, and Diane, 1956, failed to resonate with audiences, resulting in disappointing box office returns and critical indifference. Moore himself humorously reflected on his underwhelming stint at MGM, famously quipping, "At MGM, RGM, Roger George Moore was NBG, no bloody good." Undeterred by the setbacks at MGM, Moore made the bold decision to pivot his career trajectory, shifting his focus to the burgeoning medium of television. Embracing this new chapter with characteristic determination, Moore parted ways with MGM and signed a contract with Warner Brothers, a move that would prove instrumental in reshaping the trajectory of his career. In the mid-1950s, Moore embarked on a series of television roles that showcased his versatility and talent as an actor. From portraying the valiant knight Ivanhoe in the eponymous series to embodying the adventurous spirit of Silky Harris in The Alaskans and the charming gambler Brett Maverick in the Western series Maverick, Moore captivated audiences with his dynamic performances and magnetic screen presence. However, it was in 1962 that Moore would experience his breakthrough moment as he was cast in the iconic role of Simon Templar in the popular television series The Saint. Portraying the suave and sophisticated British detective, Moore captivated audiences with his debonair charm, wit, and charisma, earning him widespread acclaim and catapulting him to international fame. What do you think about the revelations from Roger Moore's daughter? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.